The fundamental rights (FRs) in the Indian Constitution are the basic human rights granted to citizens, and in some cases, all persons. Enshrined in Part 3, Articles 12 to 35, they are justiciable, meaning they are enforceable by the courts, with the Supreme Court acting as the guarantor. They are categorized into 6 groups. 1. Right to equality, Articles 14 to 18. This ensures that all citizens are treated equally before the law and prevents discrimination. Equality before law, Art 14. All citizens are equal in the eyes of the law. Prohibition of discrimination, Art 15. The state cannot discriminate based only on religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. Abolition of untouchability, Art 17. This practice is completely forbidden. 2. Right to freedom, Articles 19 to 22. This guarantees essential civil liberties. 6 freedoms, Art 19. Protects freedoms like speech and expression, peaceful assembly, forming associations, movement, residence, and profession. Right to life and personal liberty, Art 21. The most crucial right, broadly interpreted to mean the right to live with human dignity, health, privacy, and a clean environment. Right to education, Art 21A. Provides free and compulsory education for all children aged 6 to 14 years. 3. Right against exploitation, Articles 23 to 24. These rights prevent the misuse of human resources. Prohibition of forced labor, Art 23, bans human trafficking and any form of forced labor (bigar). Prohibition of child labor, Art 24, prohibits the employment of children below 14 years in factories, mines, or hazardous work. 4. Right to freedom of religion, Articles 25 to 28. This establishes India as a secular state, allowing religious freedom to all. Freedom to practice religion, Art 25, grants freedom of conscience and the right to freely profess, practice, and propagate any religion. Freedom to manage affairs, Art 26, allows religious denominations to manage their own religious affairs and institutions. 5. Cultural and educational rights, Articles 29 to 30. These are designed to protect the interests of minorities. Protection of culture, Art 29. Any section of citizens has the right to conserve its distinct language, script, or culture. Right of minorities to establish educational institutions. Art 30. Minorities, religious and linguistic, can establish and administer educational institutions. 6. Right to constitutional remedies, Article 32. This right is the mechanism that makes the other rights effective and justiciable. The heart and soul of the Constitution. This article guarantees the right to move the Supreme Court for the enforcement of the fundamental rights. The Supreme Court can issue specific judicial directions called writs, habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, certiorari, and quo warranto.